everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. If you're a new subscriber, you're very welcome. It's great to have you along. If you're a subscriber already, and it's great to have you here as well, welcome back. So today is Monday, so I'm filming this in the morning, just before, before I start anything, hence the way I look, because I've not put any slap on or anything like that, as I call it. So I thought I'll do this. It's an empties today. I said I was going to do the empties. I was going to leave it till maybe during the week, but I thought no, I'll just get it done and that's it, because the recycling goes out this week, so I better get it done. So how has everybody been? You had a good weekend? Did you get up to anything, or did you have a quiet weekend? I just had a kind of quiet weekend myself, actually. Didn't do much. I shouldn't sit here because, see, this, I might have said to you, this window, it's like, especially at this time in the morning, because everybody's like going to work and back and forward and getting buses and things like that, so you can see everything. It'll be like this, you not miss anything. So yeah, I just had a quiet weekend. I didn't do much. I actually just caught up with some reading, because I says to myself, oh, I've got a few. I like real crime. I always like watching real crime, reading about it and everything like that. So I get some crime magazines, and when I've read them, I pass them to my friend, because she's an avid real crime reader and watcher and whatever as well, So yeah, so she gets some magazines and then she'll pass them to me, and then I'll do the same with mine. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So just catching up with some of that and reading my book in that as well. Didn't really catch up with much TV. I've been going to try and watch some things on Netflix, because I always say I've got a list on Netflix as long as, my God, as long as anything, and I'll need to get around to watching some of them. I shouldn't be sitting, I'm looking at this window all the time, people pass, I should be seeing this. And so yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, and then when I've been watching like some crime stuff on it, they bring out like the second series of it. I think, oh God, I have to watch that, and then everything else gets put back behind again. So, and some things that I've got on my list I haven't started watching yet. They're on the second or the third series, so I'm going to have to start watching them. My skin is broken out a little bit just now. That's why I've not put any makeup on. So I'm trying to just let it go free, as they say, for a little bit, and just because I've got some, you get like, I don't know if it's like adult acne or that, you get this, like, sometimes you get this odd scar or, police car, and get marks and things, but so I said I'm just going to have a day without any makeup on today, or maybe a couple of days, who knows. Yeah, so I'll get settled and get into this. So grab yourselves a cuppa if you want, and we'll get right into it. So the first thing I've got is, I do like my Earl Grey tea, and sometimes when you think to yourself, what kind of tea bags is best? Do you go for like Twinings or Twinings or whatever it is, or whatever? But I usually just try different kinds of Earl Grey tea and see which one is best, because sometimes you think, because it's got like that aromatic taste in it, and like it's bergamot, and it's either a hit and a miss with me. But I found like different ones, but I don't know if I've got another one in here, or it's just this one. This is from this is from Sainsbury's. I think it's maybe about £1.50 or something for them, I'm not too sure. It's just taste the difference, these ones. So there was 100 tea bags in there. So I've actually got dry tea as well, the bigger leaves ones, because I've got a little pot, and I get, how many was it? I got 4 in a box, I think it was, for £10. Was it £10? Something like that. You only need like 2 scoops. It's just a small teapot. But yeah, that's Twinings or Twinings, whatever you want to call it. So, but I use that. I like obviously the leaves for the pot, but I like the bigger leaves. I don't like powdery tea, So that's that. So that's good. I'll get that again. So that's one of my likes. That's a wee fave. And I do like my Bovril. I usually buy the Bovril cubes, but sometimes if I'm in Home Bargains or B&M or whatever, I see these little packets of it. I think you get 6 in that or something. Maybe 6, I don't know. Oh no, it's 7 cups at the bottom. I think that's only about £1. It's just the wee cups, and it's quite enough. You know, if you're having maybe something else with it, maybe even a bag of crisps or whatever you want, or whatever. But I do like my Bovrils, so I do buy these, and because sometimes I can't really find Bovril cubes. Like if you're going to B&M or Home Bargains, I can't see Bovril cubes in there. Like other stock cubes, yeah, but if I see that, I get that. So I do like my Bovril, so that's a fave of mine. Now I got some when I do my shopping, or I'll buy it as I see it. I've been buying some of the essential stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. I bought like, was it the brazen steak or something? You know, in the packet, and I think it's got like, you could half it, like to make a casserole. So what I done was, when I got it, I halved it and I put it into individual bags and I froze it, and I left one out. I think it was last Saturday I left it out to cook it on the Sunday. And when it defrosted, well, I mean, even when I saw it before I put it into the freezer, I said there's a heck of a lot of fat in here, but I mean, obviously it's an essentials one. So, excuse me, when I brought it out to cook, to seal it into the frying pan, and when I was sealing it in, I just didn't, I mean, it wasn't off or nothing, but I just didn't like the smell of the meat. It was just, I mean, I'm not vegetarian or anything like that, but I do eat a lot of vegetarian food, like vegetarian, like corn and things like that. I do eat a lot of corn, and it's very occasionally I'll buy like the real meat, real chicken and that as well. But I don't know whether it was because I hadn't had it for a while, the meat or anything like that, or real meat, but the smell really, really strong, and it was more like it was a meaty smell, obviously, but it smelled like, you know, when you start cooking liver or something, and the liver's got a strong smell. I mean, I've not had liver for years and years as well, but the meat was just such a strong smell from it, and it really put me off. I was actually like that, and I thought, no, I can't eat it. I just can't. So I can't remember what I had something else in that. But I thought, I don't know whether it was just that bit of meat, but I mean, I've had braised steak and that before, like I think from there, or Tesco's or anywhere like that, and it's just been cubed and cut up, and I've used it for a casserole. I was actually going to do it in my slow cooker, but I just couldn't face it. The smell of the meat was just, it was just too meaty, if that is a word. It was just strong, meaty taste, and it was just, I thought, no, I just can't face it. So that went in the bucket. So I wouldn't buy the braised steak meat anymore. I mean, it might be okay for other people, but anyway, I'm digressing anyway. I got the Essentials orange juice, and it's from concentrate, it says, and sometimes you think to yourself, is it going to be sour, sweet or whatever, but actually that was really quite nice. It was. So I would get that again. Some of the essentials I've tried, like their jam and their marmalade and things like that, is fine. I think I got a tub of coleslaw, what is it again, cottage cheese from them as well, and that was okay. But I'll get that again. That orange juice is fine, but I wouldn't get the meat. No, I couldn't take that meat anymore. And here is my faves, as anybody knows. I like these, but these have went up in price, so I've kind of limited myself to buying these. They used to be about £1 or 90 pence, but they've certainly went up. I mean, they might be cheaper elsewhere, you just have to shop around. But that's the Tornadoes, the strawberry chewy things. Always grab one of them or that if you feel like you want a sweet thing or something. So, I mean, I'll get them again, but if they're going up and up in price, I'm going to have to cut back, because I'm on my diet and I'm trying my best. I mean, I'm saying I'm trying my best, and you see what's in here, you're thinking, is she? Now, I'm going to go for this as well. This is another Essentials. Now, I like the naked noodle ones. I always buy naked noodle ones, like pot noodles like this. I thought, I'm going to try this. I've not had a pot noodle for years, but But I thought, okay, I'm going to have a bash at this. I mean, I can't even remember how much it was, 69 pence or something. And it was just a curry flavour noodles, and I thought, it should be alright. I don't really fill it up like with a lot of water. I just like to fill it up with a little bit of water just to cover the noodles. So, because I don't like that watery, all the water in it and the juice or whatever, or the liquid, whatever. I just like it sort of dryish. But I got that. No, that's another miss. I wouldn't get that again. I didn't like that at all. No, it was absolutely tasteless. If I wanted it to taste of curry, I should have put curry powder in it. There was just absolutely no taste. It was bland. No, but I mean, what do you expect for about 69 pence or 79 pence? No, that's another fail. Oh, a second packet. So there you go. Second packet of them out the window. I do like my soups, as you know, and I do like the aromatic Thai chicken lemongrass from Ainsley Harriott. I probably put this in a couple of the hauls before, but this is my favourite. Ainsley Harriott one, the Thai chicken. That has got like a wee kick to it, and I really like that one. I've tried like the other ones. Maybe it's in here as well. You get the Asda ones or wherever it is I got them from. But no, always go back to that one. It's a pity you only get 3 in that packet. I'd like it to, sometimes the other ones you get about 4 or 5 in it, but you only get 3 in there. Bit dearer obviously, but that's a favourite, definitely. I do like these as well. I do like my nuts, which you'll probably see in here. I mean, I know there's a lot of fat in nuts, but a lot of protein as well. But I do like my nuts. I do. But I get these, and I think I got these from, maybe it was a pound shop haul I got before or something. Or I didn't get them in the cherries one, I don't think. It's a shame about cherries that they've stopped. I really liked that. I was quite sad to hear that they weren't going to be doing it anymore. Anyway, that's the 3-pack of them. It's the Whitworth Shots Fruity Biscuit. You get different kinds, and this one is the one. It's got a shot of sultanas, cranberries, and white chocolate coated shortcake. And you get 3 packets in there. I think they're about 93 calories in each pack. So you can't go wrong with that. Good for a wee snack. So that's a wee fave. And if you know I like my nuts. I got these ones. I've had quite a lot of fat in them. And saturates and that, but I mean, they were really nice. I suppose if you're wanting something nice, you have to pay the price, literally, not just like buying it, but for the taste. These were habanero chili peanuts, for peanuts that pack a punch. They were really nice actually. I've had chili nuts before, but I never had tried these ones. They're like roasted nuts, but I would get them again. Can't remember how much they were, probably about £2 something, because they were probably expensive. So that's a hit for me, as they say. More nuts. I do like these red skin peanuts. When you get the monkey nuts and you shell them, saves you sitting shelling all the monkey nuts. But you'll see, I mean, this is great for snacking. I mean, I get a dish and I think, let's go get another dish. I mean, they are fattening, but they're high in protein. So, I mean, sometimes when I've had a dish of nuts, I didn't even feel like eating anything after it. So, I suppose it's either a good sign, but, So, there you go, my red skin peanuts. I really like them. Get them again. And I got these as well. These were quite high in fat. Roasted, obviously roasted and salted. Mixed nuts, deliciously crunchy for snacking. Get them again. I always like peanuts, so whatever. There's my soups again. This is a wee naked noodle ones. That's the hot and sour ramen noodle ones. That's a nice one as well. I like the chili chicken. Here I go. I like the chili chicken, and there's another chicken one. Yeah, I think you get them in. Where did I get these ones? Maybe I got these in Home Bargains or B&M. It's one of them. But you get 3 for £1, and that's quite filling, because when you put that into your mug, you get like obviously the liquid. And if you drink all the liquid at the top, you get about that much noodles at the bottom, filling. Should have got myself a drink. What else have we got? Oh yeah, this is another essentials one. This is 3. I mean, I'm supposed to be on a diet and I'm eating all these. But I mean, I suppose that you're allowed a treat, obviously. You can't just live on lettuce leaves, as I say. 3 strawberry cheesecakes. I did like these. Biscuit was a wee bit crumbly at the bottom. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it was fine. It didn't taste much, but the strawberries and the cream in that was really quite nice. So I mean, I'd get them again. I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to get them, but they're nice. So that's either a in-betweeny one. Here's my more peanuts, different one. Oops. That was this is the hot shots. I was going to say hot shots. Whitworth shots again. That was the toffee and the pecan. A shot of sultanas, dates, toffee pieces, and pecan nuts. These were 99 calories. So they're quite good when you're snacking. I got some oat cakes. These were cheese oat cakes. These were nice actually. I mean, I can eat oat cakes on their own. Even sometimes I have my cup of soup, the naked one, or even just at that Ainsley Harriet one, just a couple of dry oat cakes. But the cheese ones are nice. Could eat them on their own. So definitely get the oat cakes again. So I love my oat cakes. I mean, I think I eat all the things that are kind of got quite a lot of fat in it and things, but they're high fibre and oats and that. And I always think to myself, surely if it's got high fibre and all that in it, but obviously the quantity and the amount you eat, but oh to heck with it. You'll only live once. And I got these as well. These were nairns. These were 40% less sugar, dark chocolate and mint oat biscuits. I actually thought they looked like that. You know, they look like quite thick biscuits with the chocolate, but they're not. They're really quite thin. You get about you get them individual packs. So I think you got about 5, maybe 5 or 6, I think, in the packet. So, but they're nice. You can taste the mint out of them, but they didn't even look like that. But they were. I get them again, 40% less sugar. But I thought they did look like that. I thought, oh, they're nice and thick and crumbly and that, but they're thin. They're not. They're a bit as thin as oat cakes. But so I'd get them again, but I would definitely. Now I got 2 packets of this Home Bargains. I was with my friend. I probably showed you this in my haul when I got it. The super chicken noodle soup. Oh, that was my favourite when I was young. Oh, I used to love that soup. And it says it was 4 servings, and I ate the whole lot myself. But it was what is it? Well, it's 45 calories a serving, 0.7 grams of fat, 0.2 saturates, 0.6 of sugar. So that's 180 calories for the whole pot. Well, oops. Well, I drank it anyway. And here we go again. Oh yeah, here's another more. This is from Sainsbury's. This is less fat ones, the Thai style chicken. That's actually quite a nice one. That one. Not as nice as the Ainsley Harriet's one though, but still always go back to Ainsley Harriet. You get, don't know how many sachets, 5 sachets in that. That would be about maybe 79 pence, 89 pence or something. I mean, it's a lot cheaper. Well, I mean, I think the Ainsley Harriet one is about 99 pence or something for 3. And then you get that one which is about 89 or something for 5 sachets. But obviously if it's 3% fat and 51 calories, it's a bit waterier than the other one. But I'd still get that one, because I mean, you must see, I like soup and nuts. Soup and nuts. Well, there's another one. I can never remember if I put it in or not. So there's another wee soup. The same one as I showed you before. Oh, and another one, I think, oh, that's the same. There's the hot shots again. Because I think you got 3. I think you got 3 of these for £1. Oops, it's falling over. 3, not that one, but the 3. 3 like that for the £1. I'm sure it was, and that's why I've got them. I mean, 9 little packets. That's not too bad. Oh, and here we go again. More things. Mug shots pasta, creamy pasta. I like these. These are handy for a lunch and that. I mean, you get them up in, is it 2 for something or whatever. You get them Home Bargains or B&M or whatever. But they're handy for a wee lunch as well. Yeah, get them again. What else have we got in here? What is this? Oh yeah. Oh, this is from an Aldi one. Oh, this was to be used up by March. So it's used anyway this year. The cheese leek and ham flavour pasta sauce. I do like that, I must admit. These are handy wee things with 212 calories. That says for half the pack. I mean, you're never going to just open that and make half of it. Well, I never anyway, so. But it does it. If you're not feeling very hungry for a dinner, I sometimes make that and I put not chopped tomatoes, get a slice tomato and slice it on the top and put that in it. Sometimes you can add like another wee bit of grated cheese or a wee touch of parmesan on the top. Always works fine for me. Oh gosh, here's more nuts. These were just, what are these again? Or blanched nuts. These are still high in fat as well. Asda peanuts. See? I mean, and you're thinking to yourself, she'll never lose weight with all these nuts. But it's only just a little handful. You know, just a little handful in that. Just to stop me from eating chocolate. I've got this as well. This is a red pepper hummus. Or hummus, or whatever you want to call it. I like that. I wanted the low fat one, but they didn't have that, so they sent me this one instead. The one I got before, I think I showed you in one of my empties, was it a chili and lime one? Oh, I didn't like that. I mean, I do like chili and lime, but I just didn't like that one at all. But I like that one, the red pepper hummus. That was nice. Get that again. I like that if you're having, you can have like a bit of salad for your lunch, and maybe a couple of crackers or something, or even a bit of bread and just popping it on there. I got this, I just finished this. This is the Febreze, the spray, the air spray. This was Thai Escape. That was a nice one. I've got another one in there. I can't remember what kind it is. So, didn't usually buy this very often. I've actually got a Mrs. Hinch one. I've never used that yet. I've got the Mrs. Hinch one. She brought out that, is it the Pine Selection stuff? I really can't be bothered with Mrs. Hinch, to be honest with you. But only bought it because I like the smell of it. But no, I'm not a fan. I'm not a Mrs. Hinch fan. So don't jump on me. Just that I'm not a Mrs. Hinch fan. But anyway, I got that one. So that was a nice one. Nice wee smell. Spray it round about in the furniture and that. My usual Femme Fresh. Now I usually buy the pink one, but I got this one there. I think that was about £1 or £1.20. Oh no, wait a minute. I think I done this in a haul. I think this was £1.20 or something. But anyway, that's it finished. Always buy that. Always like the Femme Fresh. That's a fave. Been a favourite for a long, long time. And here we go again. More essentials. This is strawberry trifles this time. They're actually quite nice. I prefer the trifles to the cheesecake. I think because they actually tasted a bit better. Yeah, there's a couple of the essential things I would get again, but the meat, no, definitely not. That's really off my list. I'd get them again, definitely. And this is my Werther's Original sugar-free creamy toffees. I always try and buy the creamy toffee ones. I like these ones. That's another wee fave of mine. Always try and get them when I see them, Home Bargains or wherever. And I treated myself to, I do like white chocolate. I mean, this is quite high in fat, 65 calories, and it's quite a bit high in sugar. But the Milky Bars, the wee ones, just for a hot chocolate at night. You have to look after yourself. I mean, just a small little bar of chocolate. And I got this. I like my water. I like water and nuts and soup. I think I could live off that, water, nuts and soup. I do like plain water, but I'll do like a flavoured water, fizzy water, things like that. Cranberry and raspberry sparkling water, ocean spray. That was nice. I've had that before, so I got that again when I saw it. So that's that. Another wee thing of chocolate. I think there was 6 bars in there. I think that was £1, the Milky Bars, and this is the Dairy Milk Milky Bar. Dairy Milk Little Bars. 6 in there, 96 calories in that. So a little bit of chocolate. Saves you buying a big bar of chocolate. And these are nice as well. I think I got these from my pound shop on Line Hall, maybe, or one of them, or was it the Cherries? Oh, I can't remember. I keep forgetting what I buy and where I buy it. This is the no sugar twin cocoa sandwich cookies, a bit like the Oreos. You get individual packs. You get 5 in a pack, 5, and you get 4 biscuits in each. So it's quite handy. quite a good wee biscuit, you know, like a lot of the, you know, for the price, and I think it was £1. So there you go, another wee favourite, and this is the first time I've tried these, and I definitely get them again, because we've got we did have a Greg's up there and they've closed, shut down, and I quite liked a Greg's vegan sausage roll. So I saw this from Iceland and I thought I'll try it, and I completely forgot all about it. They were in the freezer, and they were to be used up this month. So I said, oh, better get on the go with them. So I had to have 2 one day, because I think that's the amount of dating out. 2 one day and 2 the next. So I think I just had them both with a bit of salad. The vegan sausage rolls from Greg's. Can't remember how much they were, but they're from Iceland. I got them. Definitely going to have to get a drink of water. I'd get them again. They did actually taste like the Greg's ones up there, so not too bad. So this is, I can't get this all the time when I'm shopping on Pound Shop online. Yeah, from there. The first place I got it, I think now I can't remember if I did buy it in Home Bargains or B&M, or did I get it on Pound Shop online, can't remember. It's the freeze gel, because I'm bothered with arthritis, and sometimes I'll use Voltarol, but sometimes I want something that's a cooling way. And this on Pound, I think they had it in the range, and when I was going to order it in the range and they didn't have any. They said it was there, and then all of a sudden when I went to check out my basket, none. So I thought, oh, I'm not going to bother getting anything else. Not really needing it. So, but I think I did have a couple of other things in the basket, but I thought, oh no, I was only buying them to get this, because it's very difficult to get it. But that's £1 a tub, and you know that is really expensive on Amazon or something like that. I think it's about £8 a tub or something like that, and it smells really nice. Well, I've washed it out, but it smells like Vic, because when you go, it smells like Vic. And it's got a really nice smell. It's cools, soothes and massages, and it's ideal for muscles, it says. So it says, directions for use: apply gel to required area and massage until gel is absorbed into the skin. Repeat application when required. So I mean, you can use that anytime you want, because with the Voltarol, excuse me, I've got tickly throat. With the Voltarol, you're supposed to use it 4 times a day, but I get really bad with arthritis, especially in my hands and here and here. This is the bit where it's mostly affected, the joints in my hands, and this is where I'm struggling with it. So this is handy, just put on there. I mean, if you've got pain and you wake up during the night and you just want to put more of this on, you can rub it on as much as you want. I mean, for £1 a tub, so I got a couple of them. So when I saw it, because I thought it's very hard to get, so, and it's quite dear on Amazon. I'm certainly not paying on Amazon, and that actually does help. But it's the cooling agent, I think, in it. So you put that on, and then the gloves. So there you go. So, and it's handy for if you've got anything else wrong with you. I suppose it's got sore muscles, a sore neck. Oh, Janie, you might have needed that for your neck when it was sore. Yeah, so that's that. So that's me. That's all the I was going to say the empties, guys, for this month, so I can get all this out for the recycling. If you've liked any of the content, guys, please like the button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying now to get to 200 subscribers. I've got 135, I think it is, at my last look, or something like that. So I just need to get to 200. I've had my breakfast, so this is it coming back, and I just had a bowl of porridge. It was actually nice. I'll put that in my haul, my empties. Well, when I finish the box, it's coconut porridge, and it's quite nice actually. I didn't think I'd like. Well, I love coconut. Anything with coconut, I'm daft on. But I thought it was actually colder this morning. It was when I woke up this morning. It said -1 or something, and now it's like 0 or something. So I don't know what the temperature is now. So it's colder again. So I've digressed again. So anyway, guys, as I said, if you like this kind of content, please give me the thumbs up. please hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified when I come on again with anything. Trying to get to 200 subscribers. Fingers crossed I might get it. So tomorrow is, I'm digressing again, tomorrow is Halloween. So have a nice Halloween, guys, and if you're not, well, I mean, it's another day, isn't it? Just another day. You can have a Halloween on your own, you can enjoy the day on your own, whatever. I mean, sometimes people are spending it with parents, or they're not with parents or anything like that, but whoever you spend the day with or don't spend the day with, it's entirely up to yourself. And next week, Pancake Tuesday, Shrove Tuesday. I'm actually going next week with my friend into Edinburgh, and we're going to a pancake place. So I'll try and do a wee bit of filming the pancakes and that as well. So that's something to look forward to next week. Some pancakes. So guys, I've digressed again. 10 times I've been trying to say goodbye to y'all. So as I said, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, trying to get to 200 subscribers. Please make it happen if you like this kind of content and you like me yapping on and on and on and on and on and on. So you take care of yourself, guys. Have a lovely week ahead. Have a lovely day today. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you.